Yes, my people, good morning to you all. How you guys doing today? We're back here again. Good morning. Happy Friday to you all. And Merry Christmas to every one of you right there. We are back here to talk about the trending news right now, which is currently going on social media. This one is a sensitive topic anyway. This one is from Ooni of Ife. Yes, Ooni of Ife, and some of you must have heard what the wife, because I'm not sure I am allowed to use the word X yet, because the Ooni of Ife palace have debunked the rumor that is going on. In fact, they are blaming it on hacking at the moment. So, good morning, my people right here. Thanks for joining. I can see Clarence Bear is right there with us. Oh, Clarence Bear, you've been waiting. Brother, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I didn't know you'd be waiting for me. I'm here. I'm here. Good morning to you. Vivian the Rose in the building. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, thank you, my people. Let's just do this. We are not going to be here for long, but I'm just going to, like I said before, this is a royal news. One needs to be careful. So everything I'm going to be talking about today is going to be based on legitimate sources and third parties only. So your opinions are welcome, but I'm not going to put my opinions at all, because it's a sensitive topic. All right. So I'm just going to work on legitimate sources, third parties. And you all on the comment section, you are allowed to say it how you like, as long as you are not using any insultive words or comment right there. I don't have any problem with that. Yes, I can see Mommy, the Aspera mother of all, is in the building with us. Good morning to you, Mommy. Thanks for joining us. I've been on Gapi special. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining. I've missed you. Osaz Helen, thanks for joining us. Good morning to you. Appreciate you. Thank you, my people, for joining. Yes, any comment that I don't understand what you are writing, I'm sorry. I'm going to be removing you. Because you look like a scammer, a spam. Let me say spam, not scammer, spam. So if you comment anything and your name is scaring, your comment is scaring, you'll be removed. And when you do it the second time, you'll be blocked. So if you want to comment, let your name be visible and let your comment be readable. If not, you'll be removed. All right. Thank you very much, my people. Merry Christmas to every one of you. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Yes, tomorrow is Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve. And today we take the show our no cat. No I the bin and no cat. Vivian the Rose now they throw no cat for that side because I no cat, we don't prepare. I want to try one. Oh, I'm not sure say mommy the mommy they throw no cat for their side. Clarence bed, una dey throw knockout for una side. Tell me, who dey throw knockout? Is it knockout or Vanguard? Yeah, knockout, Vanguard, yes, all of them. Because, okay, good. Vivian Arrow say yes, all right. Janet, Linda, good morning to you. Exactly, Janet, Linda, yes, you're right. You're right. That's why I said I'm going to rely on your comments today while I will read on show videos on third parties. And not that I don't know what to say, but I will let you guys say it. I think that will be much better for me. All right. So my people will be taking it from here. I see many of you are still commenting. I'm not sure we want to be here for long, but still, we need to move on soon. People have counted Queen, the wife of Ooni of Ife, while some have also countered the Ooni of Ife himself. Okay, so we're going to take it the way it is. Let me see the first abreviate there. Okay, before country, let's put this one. All right, this happened yesterday. Why the one of Ooni of Ife came out last night. So why many countries are here to counter one and the other. So we're going to take it from there. So the wife of Ooni of Ife, Queen Naomi Selekunola, she's from Benin, from Edo State. But we'll not see Benin name for there anymore. But she's from Benin, and Benin they marry am. Why I do get I be this. Well, so we go marry one of the most powerful people in Lagos. Hello, my brother Israel. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, it's Dawn. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you all. Thanks for joining us. The number Amans, I see right there. Good morning to you. Thank you, thank you. David Elijah, I see you right there. Good morning. Thank you, my people. Yes. So this one now, I will read from here, then we'll take it from before we start showing videos. As you can see there, Queen Naomi's Lekunola announces divorce from Ooni of Ife, and explains reasons. In fact, the Queen talk out to the extent, say Ooni of Ife get two face. He get the face where they show inside the palace, while he get the face where they show the public people. Let me talk am. Now she talk am, and I go read them now. Now see the people where they here now. Now punch. Now they here now. Not ask me question. Nobody should ask me question. I'm reading from punch. And any video I'll be playing, not be me day inside. I know say like I talked about before, but I'm not gonna change them. But anybody on the comment section, you are entitled to your opinion. Leave out for them, make they learn from them, but you are not allowed to insult. Normally, insult is totally prohibited on our channel. Now I read and I take it from here. Her Majesty Queen Selekunola Naomi has announced her separation from the Ooni of Ife Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Ojaja II. In a statement posted on a verified Instagram handle and Facebook page on Thursday, she announced an end to the 3 years marriage. According to her, she tried to make the union work, but said the monarch's public identity is at variance with his true self. I talk just now, like say the monarch now two-face. One day where we they see, one day we only or people inside the palace or the wife they see. I mean, don't know what she use that one. I mean, maybe as we continue to read, we go understand what she use and mean later on. In case any of you are communicating with me, okay. Okay, Viviana Rose, you think that is normal that he have two face? Okay. It's normal. Oh yeah, because is because of his position. So that's not a problem. I'm just reading from what I can see from here. All right. The first killed ex Queen wrote. Now ex they call off now punch call am for here. In fact, I go up that one for screen before they go change them. I know say some people will like me they change them. When I know this one will not this screen because I cannot. And then also I go to call an X now. Before I will reach my side, when I go meet the people why they read from home. Anybody will come knock for my door. especially for this Christmas period. Anyway, if you come knock for my door now, food I will serve you. I'll serve you food because a different kind of food now that they cook for my house right now. So I already talk to her. So we have everything day, All right, let me put that one right there. I just want I want to carry you guys along. I like to carry you guys along. Yes. They read them from there. So I'm not going to put the rest, but at least for that part of X, that is sensitive. Okay. The first king, S Queen, wrote, I did my best to endure and make it work. Many times I smiled through the struggle, but I finally realized I had just one assignment, my son. And when God is done, he is done. He chose Saul to be king. And when he was done, he told the prophet Samuel, I have moved on. Religion was never an issue between us. Please refer to my interview on News Central TV. Instead, His Majesty has a picture he would love the world to see and perceive him as and another one which his true self. Okay. Maybe that too. And that too face over toxins. Now, Queen continues. The evangelist then declared, today I announce the beginning of a new dawn and the close of a chapter today. I am a mother to God's unique gift. I'm no longer a slave to my thoughts of perfection. I, at this moment, announce that I shall no longer be referred to as wife to the Ooni of Ife or as queen of Ile Ife, but as the queen of the people and mother of my adorable prince. Responding to some allegations, Selekunola said that our decision to move on did not come because His Majesty is married to another queen. So I know say Baba don't marry another wife again. But she dey talk am for here now say not because of that one she end or she dey divorce or she dey move on. So so she talk am. She further explained, as many would love to assume throughout our life as a couple, I was the only married wife to him. There were side attractions, but it was never an issue. Okay. We continue. I never approached him with any revelation of any sort. As many believe, he contacted me first and made me his proposal no several months later. Okay. The marriage was not an arranged one, as many have misconstrued. I never knew the prophetess said to have introduced me to him. Instead, he introduced her to me after I agreed to marry him. I was only being polite out of respect for him. I have never been pregnant all my life before Tadenikawo, my son, is my first ever pregnancy with medical report to back it up. The girl who is said to be my daughter is not but my niece. The only previously suffered a marital breakdown in 2017 when he split from Edo-born Zanab Otiti. I be like say this, our Baba don't marry many Edo women, not be small. He don't first marry Edo-born before. Okay. Zanab Otiti Obano, who he married as a monarch on March 16, 2016. Obano's marriage to the king lasted for 17 months before separation. He later married Silekunola in 2018, and the marriage produced a son, Tadenikawo. The 47 years old monarch also had a daughter with Omolara Olatunbosun as a teenager. Olatunbosun gave birth to Prince Adeola Ogunwusi, but of recent, there have been counter-claims between the Oni and Olatunbosun over who was responsible for the upbringing of their daughter. All right, that was a statement yesterday, my people. Yes, now yesterday, now she talk all this one I wanna see. So now the Ooni of Ife palace, they have responded. In fact, they say they want probe hacking. Say the account of wife, because me not go call her ex. I don't know what they happen because there are so many countries that's going on right now. So the account of the wife of Ooni of Ife was hacked. Although they said they are probing Instagram, she posted the same statement on her Instagram verified page yesterday, and she also posted it on her Facebook verified page. That means whoever that hacked, like the claim is going on, whoever that hacked Instagram also went straight away to hack the Facebook page, right? And they posted at the same time. Anyway, anything is possible. Like I said, my opinion is not welcome at all. My opinion is not welcome. So, my people, all right. Vivian the Rose said 3 years so early for divorce now. I go play one video for now. Just now, where person still talking and say, now who wear shoe? Now I know where the pain am. Vivian the Rose. Now who wear shoe? I know where the pain am. Remember, say, Percy, they were still divorced for 17 months. Okay, make we move on. Like I talked just now, Ooni of Ife have responded. They say, now probing, this one, this one full of threats. Anyway, we'll take them. Divorce. We are probing possible hacking of Olori or Naomi Instagram page, says Ooni's palace. They continue. The palace of Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, says it is probing possible hacking of Olori's Naomi's Instagram page. It denied knowledge of the report that the marriage between the monarch and his wife has ended. Olori Naomi had announced through her social media handles on Thursday, which was yesterday, that her marriage to Ogunwusi has ended. But in his first official reaction to the claim, the director of media and strategy, Ooni's palace, Moses Olafere, said as of Wednesday evening, Ogunwusi and Naomi went to bed as husband and wife. That means Wednesday night, they go bed together. Thursday morning, announcement, breaking news come out from the wife. So that's what they're trying to say here. Now they talk them. Now Punch, now they talk this one. So Punch newspaper, not be new. But in his first official reaction to the claim, the director of media strategy, Ooni's palace, Moses Olafere, said on Wednesday evening, Ogunwusi and Naomi went to bed as husband and wife. According to him, separation in marriage cannot be done by one of the parties, stressing that probe will be launched into whether or not Instagram page of Naomi was hacked. Not be only Instagram, it's still their verified page for Facebook. Now let that one I don't put for this write-up. Not be only Instagram, like everybody focus on Instagram. Now if now Facebook, now me first personally yesterday. Olafere during an interview with our correspondent said separation is two ways affairs. It is not something that is announced by one party. The announcement of separation is subject to agreement by both parties. Yeah, which is that one not true. If you look at one the other way, not true. The palace is not aware of such separation because we all went to bed last night. Wednesday, the two being the king and queen. Then let the queen come out now and speak on the video. for me, even writing up for me, I think say, I don't know, sir. It's okay. I felt my mouth, they take me, they go now. I talk and just now say, I know they say anything. If I dey talk, make una say, make I shut up, I beg. I talk and just now, no. Make una dey talk, I go read una comment. All comment, I go read them. So if by this morning the queen went to social media to write that she's no longer in marriage with Ooni, we will look into it to see whether or not the Instagram page truly belongs to her and to know the reason behind it. But as of today, this moment, the palace is not aware of the separation. Marriage is a private affair, no matter how prominent the personalities involved. It is a private affair. We will dig deeper and know what happened. But like I said, all of us just woke up to read about the separation on social media. What a surprise. Wow, wow, wow. It's a big surprise. Oh, everybody all go bed on Wednesday. The next thing on Thursday morning, consider the thing will surprise me. How many of you this thing they surprise for comment section? I'm gonna put on. Anyway, I continue. My work I dey do for here. Oh. Even by this time yesterday, Wednesday, Kabiyesi was still packaging special gift for her. It means Ooni of Ife was packaging a gift for Queen, where he say he don't tire and he don't divorce. Now, hack, they say the hackable, and they talk so. If you want to separate with someone, you cannot be packaging gift for her. I was aware that Kabiyesi was putting special Christmas gift together for her. If he's not in love with her, he cannot be doing that. In fact, the Christmas gift has been delivered to her already. Hey, God. Hey, in fact, una wey go hack that page, we go look for that. We go look for una. Now, the punch, now he talk all this thing while they talk. See, so I not talk anything, no. Make I look comment section before I come on to another level. Okay. Vivian the Road saying that true, sir. Yes. Yes. 3 years. It's too small to marry. Okay, I guess that's what you're still referring on. Okay. Yes, you are right. Until divorce is not signed, she's still a wife. Yes, that's true. Joseph Tudela, thanks very much for joining us. I appreciate you. I can see you right there. Clarence Bell said, most marriages consecrated between these so okay. I now go fit continue your reading. Clarence Bell. How many times did I call you? Okay. All right. I'll move on. Now, so Ibio, that was the response from Ooni of Ife. Now, let's go to other response. So, some joined King, the Ooni of Ife, some joined, okay, like when I see for here, you know, Olayinka B. Somola writes, the girl is just a pathetic liar. So they're talking for here. The page we carry this one, they there. So the person we write a public figure. They gonna wait, make I go read that one properly. I make people that one for there. They say Queen, not be me talk more. And so they take right hand, and so it day for the book. Say the girl is just a pathetic liar. The only endured so much from her and her mom and the elder brother. She brought them to life, to live in the palace. Okay, sorry about that. And constituted so much problems. Why didn't she mention her brother insulted the king's father at a point? I said, this is not the girl. K-Lego. Okay, man, read that place again. Why didn't she mention her brother insulted the king's father at a point? Okay. And never apologized till today. Not even her mom did so. It was her dad who went on apologizing on her behalf. The king had enough of her troubles and sent the mom and siblings packing, and she insisted if they can't live in the palace, she would also follow them. Okay, okay, the king pursue him papa and mama comot for palace. As I dey read am so, wetin me dey understand. Queen, which the wife of Ooni of Ife come talk say, if my papa and my mama no stay for inside palace, I go pack my load, I go follow them. Na so they talk am for here, no be me dey talk am. I dey read for una. Make we continue. This thing don't be. I don't know say K like did this thing already. Wow. Clarence Bell. Now they see what me they see for here. Okay. The king stood his ground and she threatened to go on social media, and the man said she should go ahead. Oh, okay. Well, I say get the way this thing be. That means they say Wednesday, king and wife, they go bed together. Thursday morning, hacker come hack Instagram, but they can't forget to talk, say hack Facebook, can't go write wetin wife not talk. But people when they join king now, they talk now. Very important person. Oh, this one where you want to talk so very a public figure. This one now they talk now, say she tell king say he want comot. If not, they don't you let her comot. They go social media. King can't respond back say you fit go social media and nothing dey happen. Go social media if you want go social media. So they write time for a year, not change my word. In fact, my friend look at anybody they change my word for a year first. Okay, Vivian the Rose said her mother have the right to live with her in the palace, but her brother no. Okay. All right, let's move on. I'm still reading, no. Make una just wait. I'm still reading. All right, the king stood his ground and she threatened to go on social media, and the man said she should go ahead. Her brother is even worse. The king gave you a multi-billion naira estate project in Akure to handle. He messed up the whole thing with the building collapsing. The king had to take it over from him, and now they are fighting the man. I'll not be small, you know. This girl just blew her chances. Her mom should be held responsible for the way she turned out. A small girl. Not be me talk. In fact, I go put this one for screen. For the I don't the threats of I don't the suspect of people now. Before now can't say no, and I just watch all the talk that one, but if I'm on away, my bring for screen. Because wait till me to see for here. I'm gonna say na big people now they talk for here. But I'll put that for you. Me go carry a screen when I know you worry. Now go watch video just now. I get many things I want to show now. Now small one want to come. They might put this one for screen though. Before now you go change that. Nah. But waiting me they read for there. I be this make I put them for there for now. It can't be the way the thing did. It did there, and I not say that me now they do one like this. Okay, my people, I'll continue reading. The girl just blew a chance. And mom, okay, I read that. A small girl they brought from grass to grace, and now wanting to be the Lord of the master simply because you have given him a son. I blame the king for not marrying many wives. As the Alife, they wouldn't have had the guts to misbehave. All hail the king, Arole Odua. I saw the right hand for there. I'm reading from what they write for there. In fact, I don't know what instrument is they there in me. There are many more reactions. So now the one why I feel carry can't give you now. Might be this. But more go to the video side. And make we take them from there. But before that, I want you people to listen to this one first.
Speaking of past marriages, the Ooni of Ife's first marriage to Adebukola Bombata crashed after 8 years in 2016. This was just a few months after his coronation as king. While little is known about what caused the breakup of his marriage to his first wife, some reports have it that the marriage crashed because the ex-queen was not submissive to her husband's authority. Interestingly, in less than 2 months after the breakup of his first marriage, Ooni of Ife got married to wife number 2 in the person of Zainab Otiti Obano in March of 2016. Sadly, the marriage only lasted for 17 months before packing up in August the next year. Reports had it that it crashed over infidelity and infertility issues. Queen Naomi. Surprisingly, the Ooni of Ife did not allow his past marital woes to discourage him from getting into another marriage. Early in the year 2018, the Ooni of Ife was rumored to be dating Queen Naomi, but the couple chose not to debunk or confirm the stories. However, in a well-publicized wedding ceremony, the Ooni of Ife finally got married to the beautiful Edo bride, Olori Naomi Shilekunla Ogunwusi. The wedding took the cake as the most controversial of the last decade in Nigeria royal history.
Okay, my people, we will stop that one for there. Now let that one we gonna hear. In fact, wait till me one more na hear for this that video. Be say beautiful Edo bride. Yes, like say this our king, like our Edo women. Well, not be small. Like say our Edo women also they good. They cook better egusi soup, and they in fact when it comes to cooking, our women they're good, and we fine. Yes. If you not be a Edo person for here, if you the verse, not to verse, Edo women fine, not be small. So I know many other tribes with all the wrong they marry our Edo women. In fact, we don't even see marry again. They don't marry everything finish. But meanwhile, we gotta move on, my people. Yes, there are more reactions to this, but I selected the ones I want you guys to hear. All right. Man, look at the comment from our mother of all, Mommy the Aspera. Said it's not all marriages that can stand the test of time if it's not genuine. What goes around comes around. At Nigeria Watch, if you take retrospect, some other women have been there before. What do you expect? That question when mommy they ask me so, me understand though. My mother they ask me some question. Clarence Bear. I bet help me answer that question. No, mommy, what do you for do? You for put down say at Clarence Bear. I talk and just now say I'm neutral for this matter. I talk am. I say this matter. Una go they talk. Me go they read. I go they show una videos. So any question now ends for direct to Clarence Bear. Clarence Bear, what do? You never see anything. Now you go answer the question where mother of all go ask today. The one where Vivian Rose go ask. The one where Israel go ask. One I always say at Clarence Bear, not be at Nigeria Watch show. At Clarence Bear. Now where my sense reach and there the talk reach. Okay, make we dey go. We are moving on. I want you guys to listen to this video right here. Then before we take it further, I can pause and play while I'm still monitoring the comment section. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, my people. Hit the like button, share the video for us. Okay, all right, let's listen to this. God bless you all.
In Igbo, there is a popular saying. My mother used to say the lot. My mother raised me on, with a lot of adages. She said, "No one ye shoe, mouse or shoe, afu." That means he who wears the shoes knows where he pinches. There's also an English saying that uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. And there's also another saying that in Igbo language that onye yona amadinonya keke. Honor is like gold. Like he who wears gold doesn't know that it is sparkling It's people that see you that knows that it is sparkling, and then they want it. You know, there is a hot case right now that is happening right now in Nigeria. The Ooni of Ife, of Ile-Ife, you know, him and his wife, you know, the queen, she said nobody should call her a queen anymore, but she's popularly known as an evangelist Naomi, and she married a traditionalist, Ooni of Ife. And after their marriage was also blessed with a handsome baby boy. So when people talk about this divorce, I hope that they would, you know, show some respect, not only to the marriage, but to the fact that this marriage also has a child. So this beautiful lady, this queen, she, you know, posted a blog on her Instagram, and she, you know, talked about her marriage, and that the fact that she couldn't bear it anymore, that she did everything she could to save the marriage, but it was not working, you know, and she decided to call it quits and to leave the marriage. That she also said that at a point she had, you know, stories of side attractions, whether it's a side chick or whatever, you know, with she and her husband. That wasn't an issue. The issue of him being a traditionalist, if you know what an Ooni of Ife is, you know, I say it humbly, I come from a royal family, and as a princess, as a daughter of the king, we know what it is to be a traditionalist, to be a king, to be a queen, to be a princess. My father, my uncles, I know the rituals they do to appease, whether the gods, to appease our ancestors, to appease, you know, whatever it is that you serve, you know. But for the Ooni of Ife, they have their own tradition. But the queen said this was not an issue, you know, that's not why she's divorcing him, because she knew he was a traditionalist. There are things that happened, that there's an image that the king portrays outside that is different from the image of what he is inside, which is to say that if you are not just married, as a child growing up in a family, you know that many times people have two images. The one people outside know you with, and the one is the people in the house know you with. If you want to know how a man of God is, if you want to know how a husband is, how a wife is, truly go home and ask his family members, ask his brothers, ask his sisters, ask his children. They will tell you who their parent is, not the person you see outside, you know, because people we are good to.
Okay, before that, before we move on, let me read some comments on the comment section. I can see Mother of All say, Naija was now you will go call, now you call us. Mommy, I call you now, say me could leave comments. Comment. Mommy, this one a very sensitive matter, very sensitive matter. One needs to be careful. But for now, the comment section, no problem. You know, I can see top best in the building. Top man, top best, what's up? Where have you been? Where have you been? Good to hear from you, my lovely brother, right there. Thanks for joining us right now. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to every one of you. Yes, I have another comment. I said talk just now. Clarence Bear. Okay, I not talk that one. I say if anybody want tag, they go tag and say to Clarence Bear. But now, Clarence Bear, I want to tell you how you wanted to tag your own. As you want tag, you will tag on to Mommy Diaspora. Don't tag anything to me for this video. I said talking just now. Don't tag anything to me. Tag it to Mommy Diaspora. Mommy Diaspora tag to Clarence Bear. I'm neutral on this matter. In fact, if you cannot tag it to Mommy Diaspora, tag it to Vivian Da Rose. Don't tag me on this. Anyway, make I read them. I go read them. I go assume say that Mommy Diaspora is the turtle. You say at Mommy Diaspora. In my humble opinion, I'm convinced none of the Queen's social media account was hacked. The Queen came out and told the real story about the relationship. Okay. Now, so you talk and you talk and you say at Mommy Diaspora. So you talk for them. All right. Israel, if you did there, one of the tag Israel. Don't tag me. Tag Israel is there. Mommy Diaspora is there. Vivian Da Rose is there. When I got the tag on myself, the level they sweet me for only this matter. Okay, right. Maybe we move on with Our sister for here.
Wisdom that when things like this happen, God wants me to share because it is an eye-opener for us. You know, when you are married, we should understand one thing. For those that are saying to the woman, because I read some people that were commenting and saying, oh, go back to your husband, go and bear it on because of your child, for the sake of your child. One thing that we don't understand in our part of, Africa, in our part of the world, Nigeria, is that every marriage has a mantle. Every marriage has a purpose and a destiny. The onus lies on you to know why God called you into your marriage. This queen understands that one of the reasons God called her was for her to bear the prince, and she has bore the prince. My network is bad, but she has bore the prince. But so she knows that it is time for her to leave. Why did God call you into your marriage? You have to understand that if it's for you to stay there and have long suffering because of your children, then you can stay. But it is not for anybody to tell somebody in their marriage when their breaking point is reached. You should know your breaking point and reach your breaking point before your breaking point reaches you. Because when your breaking point reaches you, it will break you mentally, emotionally, psychologically, financially, physically. It will break every unit. Your soul, your mind, your body will be broken. And sometimes your life, you will be taken out of that marriage in corpse. A lot of marriages have domestic violence. A lot of marriages have infidelity. A lot of marriages have children out of wedlock. A lot of marriages have a lot of things. But it is not for you to tell somebody when it's their breaking point. This queen knows what her breaking point is, and she reached it, and she decided to leave. So you that is in a marriage right now, as a husband, understand that your wife has a breaking point. Don't think that you can do anything to your wife because you are the head of the household. Because you think you are the head of the household.
Okay. Like the hear from that our sister right there. What she's trying to say, that's what she's trying to say. I'm not going to analyze anything. Now English she speak. You the hear English, me the hear English. I will not analyze anything which she's trying to say. Israel, help me analyze her for there. Waiting this woman to talk. Or Clarence Bear analyze her. Mommy diaspora did there, Vivian that Rose did there. Me not go talk anything for this thing. Bring come, listen, watch, and let's go. Now I come to for here. Nothing else. So again matter what they analyze. When it come to royal family like this, you know your concern me. I know they talk good. I know they analyze. But I'll bring and come because it's my right. Constitutionally, it's my right to bring and come out, but I'm not going to analyze. Okay, Kelvin Thomas says separation is never a solution to a broken marriage. Please, Kelvin, I want to hear from you again. What is the solution then? What is the solution? Because let's say we go learn from you. Listen, Israel and English the year. Don't lie for year. Should be Pluto. I tell us what she analyze what she try to tell us. You don't they run. Everybody they run. They run. Now Obaseki matter just now. Hey God, you go see Naija was they analyze them. You go see Israel they talk, they call in, they analyze them. You go see everybody. Make una analyze this one and see now. Everybody they are very careful. What the royal family they talk, so don't try yourself. Royal family. Hey, any royal family, you have to be careful. I felt talking just now. Clarence Bear. Clarence Bear. Clarence Bear. Now 3 times I call you again. I will change them. You say at Mommy Diaspora, me ready to give response to all questions directed at me during the course of this interesting broadcast. Thank you. And Mommy Diaspora, Clarence Bear is talking to you. We're gonna respond to Clarence Bear. Kelvin Thomas, we are still waiting for you. You said separation is never a solution to a broken marriage. I would like to know what is the solution. Because many of us might learn from that. You never know. We are waiting. We need to learn from that and move on. So let's listen a little bit more. Tina Robertson, thanks for joining us. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us.
Jews were to be killed by Haman. Haman is the chief minister of King Ahasuerus in the Persian kingdom. And Esther understood this was the reason why God joined her in marriage with the king. And Esther told the Jews, they fasted for 3 days and 3 nights. And she fasted, and their fasting renewed her. And she said, I will go unto the king. If I perish, I perish. Why? Because she understood that this is the mandate why she married this king. Why are you marrying your husband? As a husband, why are you marrying your wife? Because God, if God did not only give Abraham a mandate, God gave Esther, God gave Ruth, God gave David, God has given each and every one of us in our families a mandate, a mantle for us to carry, to run the relay race and hand it down. Until you understand what it is, you will continue to fail in your marriage. You will continue to treat your spouse like they are beneath you, like you are God or you are the goddess in your home. You will continue to disappoint your children, and they will continue to cry, oh, the devil is attacking marriages. The devil is bringing divorce. What is bringing divorce? We have to tell ourselves the truth, because nothing else will set us free but the truth. Tell yourself the truth. You know what you're doing in your marriage that is making your wife to cry. You know what you're doing in your marriage that your husband is complaining about. Fix those things right now and get help. And not when your spouse decides to walk away, then the family members will scoff at them. Oh, you are divorcing your husband. Oh, you are divorcing your wife. Oh, people have their breaking points. Jesus Christ reached his own breaking point. At a point, he said, God, let this cup pass over me. He reached his breaking point, but nevertheless, because he understood his mandate on this earth, he said, not your will be done, but my will. I say it, and I say it every time. Some people come to my page and they abuse me. They say a lot of things to me. And this whole year, I have not made videos like I used to. But
all right, people, we're going to round up there. The message that we're supposed to learn there, we don't hear them. My people, let me read. Good morning, my people. Few days from now, the truth will comes out. Please let us continue to pray for the prince. Okay. Thank you, Kingsley Atayo. Thank you for that. The truth will comes out. Okay, we are waiting. I mean, no, since all the social media platforms, all the media, all the mystery medias as well, all of them don't shook leg for this matter. So there's no way anybody will feel wrong come up for this. Israel is calling us from Pluto. Israel, my brother, good morning to you. Merry Christmas once again. Talk to us.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow Nigerians and my Nigeria Watch family members.
Thank you.
As you all know, thank you, CEO Editing, for this broadcast and also for the work you have been doing for this great Nigeria Watch family and Nigerians as a whole. And as you all know, tomorrow is Christmas Day, and some of our family brothers are already celebrating the Christmas from now, some of these Scandinavian countries. And we want to use this medium to say thank you everyone that have made this channel a successful one. And it's a year old since we started our WhatsApp platform, and we thank every Nigerian Watch family for being a consecrated supporter and everything you've put together to make this channel a successful one. We want to say from our brothers who are from Germany, Fregen Weihnachten, and the Italians, brothers and sisters, we say Buon Natale. And also from the Dutch-speaking brothers and sisters, we say Rohi Ke Festa. And our Spanish brothers and sisters, we say Feliz Navidad. And our Swedish and Norwegian brothers and sisters who are also here, we say God you. And our Portuguese brothers and sisters, we say Feliz Natal. And also the last and not the least, our finished, brothers and sisters who lives in Finland, we say Hiva Hula. And from us, Nigeria Watch family, reporting directly for Pluto. As you know, we don't take our channel to Pluto. We say Iselwe.
Oh, no, wait. And what about our Urobo people where they here? Speak Urobo as well.
Our Urobo people, but as you know, as Nigeria Watch family, we don't go Pluto. We say Iselwe, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, my brother, right there. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. That was a good speech. Yes, we appreciate every one of you. Thank you. We'll be doing more of that speech tomorrow on Christmas Day. Thank you very much, my good people, for your time with us. We are rounding up right now. That is the end of this broadcast. If you have more information on this particular topic, please put it on the comment section. Let us all learn from you. You know, when things happen sometimes, you know, don't just talk about it because you want to talk about it. Try to learn from it because you don't know. Nobody's perfect. Anything can happen to anybody. So my people, thank you very much. I thought I should bring this to your screen today. I'm not going to be here for long because today is Christmas Eve and you know the activities that goes along with that. So it's going to be a busy day for me. The other part of it is that we have a debate tonight. Oh my God. I wish we canceled this debate that day. But meanwhile, we will try. Make we arrange and make we do them as normal. But we might not stay long as normal. But the debate stands. I appreciate every one of you, my good people. Thank you very much. Now we draw the curtain. Thank you. Clarence Bay. Okay, I see your comments. See your comment right there. I see you now. I thank every one of you. I'm just rounding up straight away on this. Thank you and have a blessed Christmas Eve, my people. Bye and bye for now.